Hello, I wanted to jump on and talk a little bit about respiratory lymph flow and some things that we can do to help move the lymph throughout our lungs and chest and kind of that whole chest cavity area, show you some techniques. So let's begin by taking a few deep breaths. This really just helps get the lymph flowing. So deep inhale and release. And really breathe in through your lungs and let your abdominal fill up as well. Keep that breathing throughout. It'll just really help that blood and lymph flow throughout the areas that we're working on. So the next thing that I really wanted to talk about is pressure with lymph massage. If you had a session with me in the past, you know that I tend to be kind of on the deep side of work. This is really feather light work. So you kind of want to think about a bit of traction while you're doing the massage. You're not manipulating or pushing the tissue, but you're just having that skin on skin contact so that you can lightly move that kind of surface lymph and fluid, get that pumping. So we're just going to start with a few areas that are heavy lymph flow areas. So kind of right here at that hollow area right by your collarbone. So just using your fingertips to really pump the lymph there. You can do opposite hand to help that side relax. If you feel the urge to swallow, that's great. You're again pumping what's going on down. Make sure you do the other side as well. Again, skin on skin contact is really going to get us that light movement that we want. So we're going to work around that chest cavity first just to wake up all the other lymph. So another heavy lymph node area is right here in your armpit. Again, just kind of pumping. You can even just hold and move your arm to get that lymph pumping and draining. You could do light movements here, kind of work that breast tissue. And work the other side as well. And you have a ton of lymph nodes right around your sternum. So this is really using fingertips, not too deeply, but just getting that movement here. Kind of gently massaging. You're gonna feel your rib cage, and it's actually really good to kind of get in between each bone and move around those areas. You can work outward and then back in. With the lymph, we always like to think of bringing it back towards the heart. So ending those strokes by bringing them back. And again, just a light pumping. I'm really not giving a lot of pressure at all. I'm feather light touch on that skin. Notice I'm not getting red. I'm not really pinking up. You can really get all the way down. of your traps is another good area to do some light pumping with the intention that you're just bringing that lymph flow back to the heart. This technique is really light touch on the top of the shoulders, and then by moving my arms, I'm pumping all of that down. You might find that this releases tension in your neck and jaw. And work back down. This technique is really great for kind of building a strong foundation for wellness. It's not recommended if you already have a respiratory sickness, illness, or virus going on. You want to do this before you become ill to help that immunity still stay strong and that lymph stay nice and strong and those fluids pump through very nicely. And if you're home and you normally find yourself wearing a sports bra or underwire, take this time to kind of be free and let that lymph move throughout your body without any restraints. Wear looser clothing. We'll end just with a few more deep breaths. After doing that lymph massage, you might feel the blood pumping back to your heart, pumping through your neck and through your armpits, and that's what we want to be feeling. So enjoy that feeling of movement in your body and practice this as much as you feel necessary, once, twice a day. It's something that's as simple as doing while you're watching a movie or relaxing, listening to a podcast. I hope you enjoyed.